Hi, I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity, and this is a channel for love and healing. And I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So this is a video on me starting my YouTube channel and why I continue to do it. So back in September of 2020, I woke up to a vision, and it was like a bookshelf with all the chakra colors, and they were all in alignment. So it was the purple, or I think it was like a lavender purple. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Lavender, then like a purplish, the blue, then the green, then the yellow, the orange, and the red, and they were all lined up on the bookshelf. And so from that part of the dream or vision, I said, oh, I guess I need to work on my chakras, so we need to get into alignment. So what we have to do kind of on a daily basis. So the second part of a dream, I was sitting on a couch talking to someone, and behind me was like a portrait, and it had the YouTube symbolism on the wall. But I was like, okay, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I was talking to someone, and it seemed like maybe I was talking to a therapist or something. So I chopped that dream up as to, okay, I need to do some aligning and with my chakras, and some meditation and praying, and being more grounded and stable. And for the other part, I was like, either I'm gonna start a YouTube channel or I'm gonna be in therapy. Because I've been in therapy a lot, so I know about that. But that was the first time I was shown that I was actually gonna have a YouTube channel. But I didn't recognize it because I was nowhere near thinking that I was gonna do anything like that. So the second time, I would say, was in October of 2020, and I had a dream, and it was a TV inside of a TV, and it looked like a YouTube symbolism, what is that thing, pin thumbnail or something. And in this dream, you could see my hands, and I was sewing something. And I'm sewing something. I'm like, okay, am I going to be doing my crafts on YouTube? Because I do a lot of crafts, wreath making, one of my things that I love to do, and just decorating stuff. And so I was sewing something. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel about doing crafts. A lot of people are already doing that. So I was like, okay. Didn't remember about the dream in September of 2020, but then that kind of stuck with me, and then I let it go. So then I had a reading, and with Divine Unisouls 11, and it was a transformational reading, because I'm like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be doing something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I know I'm supposed to be doing something. So in this reading, she told me that I was an author. And I just started laughing, because just laughing, like, seriously. And the reason I was laughing is because I had already thought about putting out a book, because I was writing poems, and I had started writing the poems in 2018. And basically, I had like 60 or so poems that I had already written, and they were basically about myself and things that I've gone through, and my emotions and how I feel and things like that. And so I was laughing. I'm like, how did you know that? So yes, she is the truth. So getting off of that, after I wrapped my head around it, okay, you about to write a book, it's time for you to go ahead and do it. It was 2 years prior to that I had started writing. So as I'm putting the book together, I literally hear, you're gonna start a YouTube channel, and you're gonna read your poems on the channel. And I was like, who? Not me. I'm not doing that. Who doing that? Not me. I'm not starting a YouTube channel. Yeah, so started my YouTube channel December 1st of 2020. So I'm still doing it because I was literally shown 3 times. Like I've said before, things have come in threes for me. So I was shown in a vision, I was shown in a dream, and then I was told. And that's what I did, because that's what I was told to do. God said do it, so guess what, I'm gonna do it, because I have not listened to God before. Sometimes I still don't listen. I'm not gonna hold you up. Sometimes I don't listen, but I've not listened before, and things have happened, and they were not always pleasant. So yeah, I try to, for the most part, do as I'm instructed and guided to do. It won't steer you wrong, and that's why I actually continue to do it. I'm not putting out as much content right now, but I don't have to, because I'm working on other things, and I'm actually working on a second book, and I guess I need to start mentioning my book, my Ultimate Act of Vulnerability, that is available on Amazon KDP. But I need to tweak it a little bit more because it's not in paperback, but I'm gonna get there. It's time for me to sit down and really start working on some things, because some things are gonna transpire and some things need to change. So I think it's time for a lot of us to go ahead and start listening more to our guidance and start putting in more effort on ourselves and in our lives, and in our passions and our purposes. I know where that came from, but yeah, that's what we need to do. So you will be guided when you think something does not mean anything. More than likely, God is trying to get your attention. The universe is trying to get your attention. Source energy is trying to get your attention, to go ahead and step out on faith, because that's what I had to do. Because I used to be really shy. I'm still a little shy with some things, but I used to be really shy. But this has really opened me up a lot. Yeah, and I mean, I'm still gonna have shyness, I'm still gonna have nervousness, but you know what? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing at this time. So make sure that you listen, write your stuff down. Like if you get a message, a word, write it down. Things will come later if you be still and be quiet. That's what a lot of us have to learn how to do. You have to be still and be quiet and stop being so busy all the time, because God tries to communicate with us. Our angels try to communicate with us. Our ancestors try to communicate with us. And you have to learn how to sit down and be quiet and listen to your guidance. So that is all I have for you today. Sending you love and healing. I appreciate you. Make sure you appreciate yourself. And remember, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit. Mind, body, and spirit. Have a good day.